You look like a little lion. You're so cute. I love you so much. That screen was looking crazy. Hi, gorgeous. Hello, my angel. You are so cute. You're so cute. I love you, beautiful. I love you, Luna. Can you look at mommy with those beautiful eyeballs? Can you just give me a look? He's so fucking cute. Guys, look at this precious little doggo. Hi, guys. Hey. Hi, guys. Let me turn up the display or whatever, the brightness. Hold on. There we go. Can you guys see the difference when I turn up the display, or is it like based off your own phone? What's going on? Hi, guys. So, the word today. The word is hermetism. That's the word for today. The word is hermetism. Luna, let's go sit in the living room. Come on, come with mom. This is my Floofy, and she's so cutie. The word is hermetism. So, I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm making steak and potatoes because I need red meat in my life because I've been low on the iron. I'm doing a lot of like mucus cleansing and all this stuff. So I wanted to re-nourish my body with iron. I'm not really much of a meat eater. Meat eater. I don't really like eat a lot of meat, but I am getting the urge, like my spirit saying like, you need to eat more red meats. You need to eat more red meats. So I'm starting that up today with the steaks because I know my iron's very low because not very low, but because I'm manifesting it being normal. But I know my iron's low because if it's like even a little cold, I get so cold. I have a castor oil pack on, by the way. So it's the castor oil pack with it's a detox pack that I use on myself. So okay. So I'm gonna tell you guys. So the word is hermetism, right? Let me just tell you something. You may not let me calmly explain to you what's going on. So learn to master the ebbs and flows of the universe and life. So there is when I'm saying this to you over and over again because I keep watching things like I'm watching something on hermetism now, and it's like the vibration of the universe matters. Nothing happens by chance. Learn to accept the ebbs and flows of instead of fighting against the current. Like, okay, I'm gonna explain it to you like this, mad easy. I was deathly afraid of the ocean. Like I was always afraid to go near it, and that's because I died in Atlantis and I saw the ship explode. So I was like, I'm not going near water. Like I've seen what a body of water can do. It can destruct people right away, quickly. So I was always afraid of it. So I went to New Jersey, Jersey Shore, right? And the water, it just looked different. It looked cleaner. It looked beautiful for some reason. I've never seen it look like that. So I was like, I want to go in the water. Even though my mind is going, I know what's under the water. There's monsters, sharks, and all types of things. I know because we used to travel underwater and we used to see crazy shit under there, right? And then plus, I used to work in the sea. I used to work in the ocean, like a pirate type of thing. I worked in like a big ship, and we would experience these waves and thunders and all that stuff. So I was always afraid of it. So I went in the water. I was like, fuck it, I'm going in. And the waves were a little rough. And I was like, oh shit, this is not the right time to go in the water. And I went in and the waves were super rough and they were like moving me all around, right? And I was getting nervous and scared. So I was like, fighting the water. And then I said, you know what? I want to get back to the shore. Why am I fighting the current? The current's going back to the shore. I know what to do. I'm going to relax my body and I'm going to let the water take me to the current. So I did. Instead of panicking, I calmed down in the water and I just let the water take me to the front, right? So that's the lesson of the day. And when I say to you, If you're feeling stuck, tired, I don't have no cake. Actually, I have a flat ass, like it's flat. Then I got a breast reduction and I don't even have titties no more. So I'm barking up the wrong tree, bro. I do have wits, intelligence, and I'm a hustler. I know how to make money and shit, but I ain't got a fat ass and big titties, and I'm proud of it, and I'm happy because all they do is sweat anyway. Big titties and asses, all they do is sweat. They gather sweat, they gather dirt, and I'm sure somebody with a big ass, just like when I had big titties, I had to shower every other day because my tits were just hot and sweaty. So what is an ass like? Y'all motherfuckers be obsessed with big asses, but you don't know what goes on behind that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, no, no. I don't like big butts on girls. I like a nice regular ass. I'm not. First of all, I'm not even looking at your. Let's just real quick off topic. I don't even look at your ass. What the fuck do I care about fat on the back of your ass for? It's just basically like your boobs. They're just fat, excess fat, and you're obsessed with fat. Like I don't get you people. Like get over it already. Most smart girls, intelligent girls, we don't have the asses and the titties you want. We just have the body of a regular person. Okay, we're not working out 7 times a day. I'm sorry. I would love to be the gym rat, and make you happy and get in a bathing suit and flex my muscles. But I am natural, and that's all that matters. And I'm healthy, and I take care of myself as much as I can. Besides the cigarettes, other than that, I'm healthy. Okay, now back to what I was saying. I'm telling you right now, if you're feeling stressed out, tired, useless, bored, going crazy, not understanding what's going on. Why is this happening? What is this? And what is that? Learn to do what I did when I went in the water. Just ride the fucking wave. You're fighting this current right now. This current right now is very still. It's very like, shh, quiet. So, what you don't know that you've mastered is hermetism, right? Hermes, right? Hermes is a great philosopher. And there was a study called hermetism, which they would learn to stay with self and isolate for a long time. And they would figure things out like that, like just sit, question the universe, just ask questions, but not question like what is that. It's more like what is this and why is that, and then they would get the answers and accept it for what it was instead of trying to battle it and fight it. You understand? And it's fucking brick cold outside. It's freezing outside, right? So people are locked in their houses. They don't want to get out there in the heat. They're nice and warm, you know. And if you're able to, listen, if you have the ability to stay home, relax. You don't gotta get up at 4 in the morning, turn your car on. I remember working. I would have to get up 4 in the morning, start my car for half an hour because I'm not getting in the car unless it's warm. I do that now when I get in my car. First of all, you should do that because your car, if you don't warm your car up for at least 30, 20 minutes before you jump in it and start driving it, you might as well just throw the car out because in a couple of years it's going to be trash. The more you warm it up, the less you press on the brake like a psycho. The more you change oils and get tune ups and things, you can make your car last a very long time like that. And just general knowledge that I'm giving to you. So you're feeling, yeah, you've been in your house for 6 years. I've been in my house for, I would say 3, 4 years, like a lot. I went out, I went places here and there and whatever. But I noticed something like the places I was going to wasn't fulfilling me. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Finally, not tarot, but something useful. Thank you. Because I was gonna say like today, like I can feel it in my heart. Like the tarot cards, they need to be left alone for a little bit. Shh, go to sleep. Take a nap over there. Because too many people are doing too many toxic things with tarot, and I'm like, I'm not a part of that toxicity. Like one thing about me, I might be a little hood, a little crazy, but I'm not toxic. Like I don't portray toxic traits for shit. Like in a relationship, in friendships, I don't get jealous, I don't get angry, I'm not bitter, I don't get resentful. Those toxic traits, I don't carry them with me. So when somebody vibrates that toxicity, I'm like, bye, bitch. Fuck out of here. I can breathe, like I can smell you. You smell like shit. Like your house looks like it smells like funny. You know what I'm saying? Like these bitches be looking like their house don't smell like those good incense. It smells like, those musky, like you walk that incense that's like, God damn, bitch. The fuck is that? That's what I be smelling when these bitches be doing tarot. I mean, I'm talking about the bitches that be doing tarot on your exes and what is this person thinking about you? These bitches need a life. They're single, broke. No offense. Like, I don't talk to you too much about manifesting finances in your own home yet because I haven't done that yet. So I'm not talking about love and relationships because I'm not in love and I don't have a relationship right now. However, I do have a lot of good advice because I've dealt with a lot of toxic relationships and I've got myself out of them and I know not to get in them now. But these bitches be at home single, broke, real broke, like broke to the, and I'm not talking about, oh, you're broke. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like broke, like broken inside. I'm not talking about money broke. These bitches be broke in the house, sitting in there telling you how to live your life. And all I can do is give you the knowledge and information that I learned in the midst of me still trying to manifest what I'm trying to manifest. That's it. And what I can tell you is what I've learned is to stop stressing. One, go with the energy, just let it flow. Don't overthink. Don't ever question the universe. Why? I thought you were sharing card tips. Oh, I'm sorry. You want me to keep sharing card tips? I will. But, keep your car nice, clean, make sure the undercarriage is clear, stuff like this. You know, don't drive fast and slow down. Like, stop rushing to a red light. Tips for you guys to keep your cars good for a long time. But, yeah, stressed and from tired from betrayal as I recover from bed more betrayal and real. And I understand that toxic family. My sister is going through a divorce, and she is scorned as well. I can understand that one, okay? But I wanna say this, remember, what everyone okay, last night before I went to bed, something came over me, and I was like, as much as I love my brothers, I love my sister, I love my family, their problems are not my problems as much as empaths and light workers and people who came into toxic family members, we wanna help them heal. The only thing you can do is continue to work on you. Just you gotta take it with a grain of salt and just allow everyone to go through what they're going through on their own terms and you focus on what you're focusing on. Let me tell you something, you guys. I'm happy with my life, right? I got what I need. I got a house. I got a car. I got some money in the bank. I'm not broke. I'm not destitute. I'm not, I could buy food every month. I'm going to say this. What I'm saying is I'm a normal person just like you. However, I think in my head, I live in my head like a wealthy person. Like I'm always envisioning like this space or that or farming or owning a house with a backyard that I can grow plants on and I try to like learn things. I'm learning how to make like my own gummies, healthy Shilajit gummies that I'm making and I cook at home and I relax and I chill. And as much as I would love to be out there sometimes where I'm like, why am I stuck in the house? Why? Sometimes I was thinking like that. I realized something. I'm not stuck in the house. I'm blessed to be in the house. This is where we're not getting it. We're blessed to be in the house. There's people out there in the streets right now wishing they had a warm bed to lay on. They probably ain't laid their head on a pillow for years. There's mothers in a shelter with children right now suffering. I'm not saying, oh, they're suffering, so we should too. That's not what I'm saying. But we should be grateful for what we have. And as much as I get irritated, I do. I get irritated just like you. But we have to really understand what we're mastering right now. We're mastering the energy of hermit mode. And what that does for you is now when you do step out into the world, you're going to know exactly what you want and what you don't want because you've been alone with self for so long. Something others are not able to do right now. They're just like, "Beep, beep, 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 beep." They're always busy brains and their minds are this way and that way and that way. Something they needed schmovin for, COVID for, to get what we're getting right now, which is natural hermit teachings. We're learning hermetism by chance because we are being guided to sit back and rest and relax and don't worry about it and stop stressing. And see, the problem is we're so programmed on, I gotta be wealthy, I gotta be successful, I gotta have this, I gotta have that, that we're forgetting that we have all of it. We have some. Somebody might look at my house right now. It's a little messy because there's four people in here. Uh, a man, two women who don't do shit. My mom and my daughter. I'm the only one who cleans and all that. So it's always up to me to clean and do this and do that. So sometimes I'm like, fuck it, I'm leaving it alone because I'm not gonna keep cleaning after these people. Then there's days when I go crazy and I clean the whole house, right? And it happens. And then I'm looking around and we're so programmed to think that like we need this and we need that, but we're forgetting, like literally forgetting that there's a person right now, let's say, I don't know, in a third world country, they're like sleeping on a concrete floor. That's their bed. And if they saw this, they'd come over and be like, yo, you're rich. I remember being younger when I was in high school. And I would have like friends or whatever come over my house. And like my grandfather's house, it was like one, two, three separate like apartment houses together, but they were like homes. And then there was like a pool in the back, a big ass backyard, and like parking spaces. And I'd be like, I live in such a small house, blah, blah, blah. Then my friends would come over and they'd be like, yo, are you rich? And I'd be like, what? The fuck you talking about? Yo, you must be fucking rich. God damn, you got a pool, you got a fucking parking garage, and I'd be like, oh shit. And then I remember like being younger and being like, and I remember I'd give them clothes, I'd give them money sometimes. I saw some of them weren't eating. I'd watch them and they wouldn't eat lunch and shit. And my mom would give me like 30, $40. That's a lot of money for a kid to have middle school and high school, right? And the Reaper, I said your name. And you would see like these kids not eating and shit. And I'm sitting here giving them money. I'm driving a car at 16, 17. Granted, I would steal my mom's car and go to school, but the point was never realizing how blessed I truly was. You know what I'm saying too? Thank you, Golden Walking Eagle. You know what it is? I don't stress. You know what people say, like, what's your secret? How come you don't age? How come you don't have wrinkles? How come you don't, yeah, I have gray hairs. That's just natural. That's the wisdom coming out. That's not old age. That's wisdom for me. The more whiter my hair gets, the wiser I receive more natural wisdom from the universe is what my guides told me. The wiser, the whiter, the wiser, they told me. And if you see, mines are really like white, silvery white, as you see. They're really white. So that's natural wisdom. As you can see, my hair is black and white. I have the salt and pepper, like for real, right? But it's because I don't have stress in my life. Even when there's days when I'm like, shit, like my bank account is minus 200 right now. Fuck, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I just let it go. I'm like, what's today, Sunday? I'll figure it out tomorrow. What am I doing? Why am I crying over money and shit like that when I know damn well I can like get it from anywhere I want if I just work my ass off to get it. I just sometimes I'm like, I don't want to work my ass off. I want it to come to me. Like, I don't want to. I don't want to kill myself for money. Like, I don't want to feel like, oh, oh, I have this bill. Oh my God, the people are gonna come after me. Like, who cares about that fucking bill? Like, really, people are like, I have these doctor's bills. You pay doctor's bills? I'm sorry, love and light. But if you're the type of person who's like, oh, you're the problem. That's why we have issues with the medical system. You're not paying your bills from the hospital. Shut the fuck up. Fuck is you talking about? Medical shit should be free, ho. Who the fuck you talking to? I ain't paying shit. Hi, Miss Kaya. We have a bill here from 1942 when you once got that knee surgery, and there's a little problem. You haven't paid this $600. Click, bitch. Who the fuck is you talking to? Click. Huh? I said they're not speaking English. Goodbye. Click. Yo, I'm not gonna chill because guess what? Fuck, I look like stupid or something? You must be stupid. Slow. I'm not paying you, Matrix. No, thank you. Why don't you pay me for allowing you to do the surgery on me? You're welcome. I just let you practice on an actual human body. They used to take dead bodies and practice on them back then. You just practiced on me and I'm alive, so you're welcome. Mm, you know, at the end of the day, You just gotta stop giving a fuck. Like Cat Williams says, I don't smoke weed, but why don't you learn to smoke some weed? Maybe you could stop giving a fuck. Like you'd be like, oh my god, this light bill, blah blah blah. He says smoke a little weed. No, I'm not telling you to smoke weed, but I'm just saying act like you're smoking weed, and then look at the light bill and go, man, fuck this light bill. Throw that shit away. You know what I'm saying? I got some candles I didn't use since last year. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the energy and the vibes right now. It's not bad advice. It's not bad advice because that's the thing. That's the programming of like we have to worry, we have to pay the bills, we have to survive. We're fine. You're all right, right? You're living. Like there's things you can do to get help with things. Don't be ashamed to ask help. What do they have? Like social services offices where you can get like things paid if you're behind something or you're a single mother. Why not? Why can't you get the help? Why? Canada has free medical. There's a lot of places that have like great medical systems. America is the shittiest medical system and the most expensive. And they suck balls and ass and titties. And if you think differently, then you're crazy. Have you been? Let me take you to the emergency room around me, upstate New York, where this is a very like affluent, I guess you could say, not wealthy, but affluent, meaning like people got at least 3 to 4 bedroom houses here. Everywhere is 3 bedrooms. There's a 3 bedroom here. Downstairs is 2 bedrooms. You got 4 bedrooms across all of them. Go to the hospital around here. Go ahead. No, I want you to go. Go. Go take a walk into these hospitals. You're gonna want to be like, Flo, what the actual fuck is this? Yeah, you're gonna see. So I'm just telling you, like at the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit here with these programmed ideals and let my brain go crazy because the matrix wants to program me and tell me that I owe them shit and I pay my bills. Listen, my bills are paid. I have no debt. That's not my point. My point is if something that I can I'm like I don't got it right now and I'm stressed over it, I'm not doing it anymore. That's my point. That's my point. Right? Because too many of us are living in the I gotta. No, you don't. You gotta chill the fuck out is what you gotta do. Let me check this meat real quick. Let me check out this meat right quick. I love these to cook in. These things right here. Hold on, let me show you. These, they're my favorite. It's so fucking heavy, but yum yum, yum 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 yum. And look at delicious. Oh my god, fucking heavy. And I'm doing baked potatoes there. Yeah, because I need to incorporate meat into my life, but I'll be buying that expensive meat. I'm not gonna lie. It's one thing I'll spend money on meat. Like if I buy meat, it's that $25 meat. It's not like the $5. Well, you could take those $6, $7 meats, and I'm gonna give you a secret to making your meat and your steaks, bistecas, and all that stuff, to making it soft. A sprinkle of baking soda, and if you buy some tough meat that you think sucks, when you marinate it, put a sprinkle of baking soda and marinate it overnight, and that meat's gonna come out tender. That's the secret to Asian restaurants. That's why they use the cheapest meat, the cheapest chicken, and it comes out all soft and tender like that. Baking soda. Also, they say if you drink a cup of water with a little salt and baking soda in the morning, that your gut will cleanse. It will cleanse itself out real quick. That's a Dutch oven, yeah. I have that thing I just got for Christmas for my mom. KitchenAid thing. I got it at Black Friday. It was like $500, but I paid $275 for it, which was a good deal. And my stepfather, he's obsessed with this Mexican store, and look, he brings home shit like this. Que rico, sabe? Fiesta campesina. This motherfucker. He comes home with all this Spanish shit. I'm like, what are you doing? I go to the Mexican store. I like it. I'm like, okay, good for you. Yeah, baking soda is great for everything. To clean your gut, right? If you put a teaspoon of baking soda in a cup of water, you drink that in the morning on an empty stomach, cleanses you right out, and it's supposed to like clear like your gut completely. It's really good for you. Like I mean, I do salt and water and lemon in the morning, but like baking soda has so many uses. I do my dishes with vinegar, baking soda, and dish soap, and they come out spotless. Stop putting bleach on your dishes, please stop. I've noticed that I've heard like okay, I don't know. It's a cultural thing. I've seen a lot of people on Instagram and all that say that they put bleach on their. Stop doing that. That shit is horrible for your dishes. Just use vinegar and baking soda. But I'm gonna tell you another trick that I love. Maybe most of you know this, but I'll take like fruit that I buy to juice or even just to eat, and I take a big bucket like this. Usually doing a tin bucket because I'm not a fan of using plastic too much, but I'll use it. I don't give a fuck. But the tin bowls like this, and then I put like a nice amount of baking soda, like this much, I don't know, like 2 tablespoons of baking soda and this much vinegar and the rest water, and I let the fruit and vegetables sit in there for a while, like at least 15-20 minutes. Take it out and that shit's clean like a motherfucker. All those pesticides and all that shit is off of your shit. You'll love it. I love it. I love it. It makes them squeaky clean. And then obviously, I don't know if you know this, but to keep your fruit and your vegetables and your lettuce clean and fresh in the fridge for a while after that, you want to put it in a tub and put paper towels on the bottom. Put them in and put paper towels on top. It'll keep them fresher for longer. So just so you know that. Yeah. Arm & Hammer is no good because it has a lot of heavy metals. So you want to use like Red Mills. Red Mills is one of the better ones. That's what I heard anyway. So yeah. Yeah, vinegar and baking soda, one third, 2 teaspoons of baking soda and 2 tablespoons of vinegar. I love taking out an empty stomach. It's great for you. So I've been making the chia seed pudding a lot with the flaxseed hemp. I'll show you. Because it's cleaning out my gut a lot and I love it. But I'm doing a castor oil pack I do castor oil packs overnight. As you can see, this is the castor oil packs that I use. And it's got the detox castor oil and let me show you because I don't remember that. But I want to show you because it's been helping me a lot. So it could help you too. And plus my cysts burst right away when I use this. So I use this one, the Castor Cleanse it's called. I mix this with regular castor oil though. And this has milk thistle seed, dandelion root, schisandra berry, chlorella, burdock root, spirulina, lemon peel. Did you know that lemon peel and lemon balm tea is incredible for your gut? It's incredible. So this is what I do. I mix this and this in some water and like oat milk overnight, but like good oat milk with no other additives except for like oat milk and salt and water. And I put these in a bowl and one of my things that I have a bunch of them here, these things, mason jars. This is like my cup. I'm obsessed with cups, by the way. It's retarded. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me, but I'm obsessed with cups. So I put these two in a one of those things, mason jar. I add some honey, mix it up with water and oat milk, and then I drink it the next day like a soup, I drink it like a soup. So it's flaxseed meal and chia seeds, and I love it. Yeah, so let me show you guys this right here. By the way, I didn't even know this. You know, I'm Albanian. I'm from Albania. Like, that's my origins, right? I went and bought these mullein leaf tea, which I've been using every day, and I make it overnight, and I just leave it in the fridge right here. See? I leave it in the fridge right here, and I drink it. I sip it for like 3 days, and I tell you, it cleans me the fuck. My mucus goes from like rough mucus to like calm mucus. And then I got that mullein leaf tea, and I got the lemon balm leaf, organic lemon balm leaf. Bitch, where's the origin? Albania. Origins, Albania. I didn't even know. It's from my own country. I didn't even know. And let me tell you, Albania grows beautiful fruits and plants because it's all mountains and it's natural and beautiful. If you ever looked at Albania, like the mountain areas, oh my God, it's gorgeous. It's fucking beautiful. Yeah, red mill is good. Red Mill is good. It's like $1 more. It's not even more expensive. It's like if it was like $5 more, I'd understand. But like instead of buying the other stuff, the Red Mill, I feel like it's not even as expensive as the other stuff, you know? Yeah, so I've been doing kale soup a lot, which is really great for my gut as well. So I'll take like only like 1 cup of the ramen noodle soup because I like the ramen noodle soup. I know that's not the healthiest, but I just use the noodles. And then I put that in a bowl and I make a kale soup. So I'll just like make them like a regular soup and then I put a bunch of kale in it and then like let's say like green beans or something like that. I'll put it in. I'll boil it for a while and then I put it spicy. I put some cayenne pepper in them. Mad cayenne pepper and I eat that and it everything cleans you out. So great. Yeah, kale and potatoes is good. I know. So I'm going to enjoy that meat and potatoes dinner tonight because I've been needing red meat in my life. I've really been needing it. And I bought like the garlic. I'm going to mince it and put it in a thing because it lasts longer that way. I bought like the already peeled and cut garlic, the organic one. So I'm going to mince it and put it in the thing and keep it there. Yeah. I've never ate pork or lard or any of that. I don't eat pork. So, I mean, to be truthful and honest, I'm going to tell you why. I was born Muslim, right? Which I still respect the Muslim religion. I still, I can pray in Muslim sometimes, whatever. I just love it because I was raised that way. However, I just don't subscribe to religious beliefs no more. As much as I love their prayers and all that stuff, I really do. I love their prayers. I can say the whole Salah, Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen, Rahmani Rahim, Malik Yawmiddin, Akil Budi, Akil Nastani, Nasarat al-Istiqin, Nasarat al-Dinam Ta'alim, Walim Bardubi Alayhim Wal Abdali. I can do all of that. But the thing is, I don't subscribe to that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like I was saying, I live in America, yes. Yeah. Listen, here's the thing I'm learning about religions. As much as they're great and they're beautiful because they bring people closer to God, I just feel like when I woke up, like when my eyes were shown, like my spirit guides show, look at all these blue lights around me. I know it's the camera effect and all that, but this is healing. The color blue is about healing and tranquility. That's like my aura right now. Real chill, real relaxed, real calm. It's like protruding everywhere. Yeah. And so, yeah, like, listen, I prayed, I talked to Archangel Michael, but I don't see Archangel Michael the way everybody else sees him. Just like when I see Jesus, I don't see Jesus the way everybody else sees them, I see them as like guides, protectors and guides, those who like the first to ascend and to grow in knowledge and to gain the knowledge. You know what I'm saying to you? Yeah. Yeah, what's the question, Maya? You can ask. Thank you. I think the message we're gonna deal with today is just chill the fuck out, bro. Like, chill. Only Jesus Christ will truly bring you closer to God. And if that's your belief, I support you. I support you 100%. I believe Jesus Christ will bring you closer to yourself. Because the kingdom of God was within you, he told you. Mm-hmm. Can I give you advice for high school? Yeah. Do what I did. Don't worry about nobody. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Pass your tests. Do your grades and get the fuck out of there. But the thing about it is, it's like work. High school, college, and work. You can't go there to like over socialize because then you start drama, people talk shit, and it's like all this bullshit that happens in high school. When you could just be there, do your work, chill, relax, enjoy yourself, make a couple of friends that are not like in the mix. Because when you make those friends that are all like about being popular and stuff, then you're gonna get yourself in trouble because those are the people that want to do things to impress others. So find those kids that are quiet. Like I used to be friends with all like the people call them the nerds, right? I would be friends with them, but guess what? Those nerds, when I had tests and shit, they were the ones helping me. They'd be like, yo, give it to me. Like, here, look at my test grades, And I would make friends with people that nobody wanted to talk to, which was ridiculous to me because these people were the smartest, coolest kids in the world. You know what I'm saying? But I truly believe that in high school and work and college and all these things, if you make it about being all social, you're going to drive yourself crazy. So just go there, do your work, be cool with the teachers, keep the teachers cool with you. They'll give you good grades, even if you don't do the grades. If you're nice to them, you're respectful and you offer to help, Like they'll call it like red, like the nose. What is that? When somebody's like ass kissing and all that shit. But try not to be like too into the mix. Yeah, yeah. Be a leader, not a follower. Exactly, because high school is weird, man. It could make or break people. I'm telling you, it's really brown noser as they call it. I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm telling you, those kids that nobody wants to talk to, they are fucking amazing, man. They're so quiet, but once you start talking to them, they're mad smart. They know so much shit. Like you find out the cool kids are not fucking cool. They're dicks. Like they're assholes. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I remember like there was like, let's say um the popular bas clear. The popular basketball player or something. There was some times when like they were like really nice and sweet. It's just they were so mixed up in the cool crowd. They didn't know how to be themselves. So then you would get them quietly on the corner to talk to them, and all of a sudden they weren't the same person anymore. So just remember that everybody's going through their own things. Clear it? Can you clear it? Can you clear it? Clear. Just remember that everybody's going through their own things. But, you know, and don't try to date people and shit in high school and all that. Like, don't start that shit in high school, man. I remember I had a boyfriend from 10th grade up until the last grade, and all I cared about was hanging out with him. I didn't care about school, none of that shit. And you know what? I don't care. I don't mind that I didn't care about school, because I went up to the 11th grade and then I dropped out because I just was like, I don't like school no more. I dropped out and then I went back and got my GED because I was like, I'm not going to stay without a diploma. I tried college, I tried high school, I tried all of that. I went to high school and then I went to college for a little bit. It just wasn't for me. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to date either, Afrin, but you know damn well we dated behind the scenes. I was dating an Albanian kid, so kind of my mom was kind of like, all right. Well, actually, truthfully, I'll tell you guys, in high school, my mom started dating this Albanian guy because my dad died when I was 8 years old. So she was single. And there was this Albanian guy she started dating, and he had a son. And me and his son started dating. My mom was dating his dad. So it's like dad and mom and daughter and son were dating. My mom dated him for a little bit, and it didn't work out, but me and him ended up staying together for like 4 years, almost 5 years. And then we broke up, and I always feel so bad for that, the way it ended. But he wanted to get married, move in, and all that shit. And I was like, damn, bro, I'm just starting my life. Like, I need freedom. You know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful I did that, because I wouldn't have ended up here. Yeah, you know what it is? It's like, also, though, school is not for everyone. You have to understand that. Like, everybody wants their kids to be into school, but they don't understand it's not for everybody. You can't, like, it's like, everybody can't be a doctor. Everybody can't go to school. Everybody can't be a cop. Everybody can't be a dentist. You know what I'm saying? It's made for specific people. You just have to find your lane. What do you love doing? You know how you know your purpose? You're like, what's my purpose? It's easy. All my life, I went on TV. I did the famous thing. I lived in LA. I, did this and partied here and did that and did that. I did all these things, and I didn't feel fulfilled until I started being able to help people. Isn't that funny? All the shit I did. When it came to living selfishly, it didn't satisfy me. As much as I liked it and I enjoyed it, it was fun, but I didn't feel fulfilled. And then I started doing like this kind of work, and I just feel like fulfilled. I might not be like working crazy. I'm not like the greatest person on earth, but if I could just give some love and light to another person and make them understand how wonderful and powerful they are, even when I'm going through my own shit, that right there to me is success. Like, so you have to, you know, explain my powers, please. I'm the real emperor. Nobody can explain your superpowers to you. So like, it's like in the movies, like when this person finds out they're powerful, they have superpowers. The person that comes to guide them through their powers, they never tell them what their powers are and how to use them. They just let them know that they're powerful, right? So like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Let's make that us, I guess, because I love that movie, right? And the guy comes to her and he goes, listen, you're gonna, you have these, you're able to fight vampires and stuff. And she'd be like, well, what is it? How's it going to happen? He's like, I don't, it's just, I'm just telling you that this is what you're going to do. Like, you're going to, he tells her the little rules, stake through the heart, garlic or whatever the fuck it is. But he's not telling her how she's going to use her superpowers. He's just telling her the little tidbits about it. So if you feel you're powerful, you know you're powerful, you need to meditate. I or any other reader or any person on this earth cannot tell you about your superpowers and how to use them. Only you and your higher self can come together and figure that out. And the way I discovered my gifts and all that stuff was by using them. Why are most people going crazy on earth? They're not using their gifts. They're letting them sit on a shelf. It's like, imagine, like, if you had $1 million right now, would you just let it sit there? I mean, obviously, yeah, some of it to grow into, but wouldn't you want to spend it and go out and do stuff with it? So if you have gifts, it's like that. It's like, imagine your gifts are in a vault right now at the bank and you're not using them. They're just sitting in there. And so your gifts are like, this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So figure out how to use your gifts. How can you use them? I say this all of the time. The way I started was just with one video on YouTube, and then it took off from there. Yep. If you get called, right now you might not be getting called a lot right now, guys, because the whole world that is growing and shifting and growing their gifts and their powers is being asked to sit back and chill right now. And I'm telling you that as a high functioning powered light worker, someone who is telling you that you are a high functioning powered light worker, that all of the most gifted people I know personally on my phone, they're all on a break right now. All of the most powerful. I'm not talking about these bitches on YouTube that be doing tarot readings every day. They're not. They have gifts, yes, but they're not like working for the light only. You know what I'm saying? They're working for whoever the fuck wants. As long as they get to work, they don't care. You know, and as opposed to the high functioning light workers that are like, my guides are telling me not right now yet. It's not the time. And if you're a high functioning light worker like us, then you're taking this time right now. And you're like, it's not right now. I don't feel it right now. And that's okay. That's where you got to learn to like separate. Do I need to be successful and survive and go, 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 go? Or do I just need to like listen to my intuition and go, you know what? Right now I'm being told to chill. I was going to pick up the tarot cards before. And what did my spirit say? No. Like my left eye was twitching. I was like, okay. I put them back. It's like we're learning something here, right? Thank you, Mars. I appreciate it. I'm very happy to hear that. Thank you. Yeah, your body too. You gotta understand why. Okay. I'm gonna explain it to you like this. This year, past year, people that I know, I'm friends with, cool with, sisters, brother, they were all going through something major in their life. Whether it was an illness, a breakup, a loss of something, financial loss. Everyone, including myself, I went through some changes. I'm not going to say losses because they're not losses, they're lessons, okay? I went through some changes, and it was all because at this time, our guys needed all of us to just shh, right? And so they were like, you were too busy going. We need you to shush for a second. So hold on a second. All of that's going to change. Just give us a moment. So I told you, galactically, there was things happening, shifting, changes, you know, and all of you that have been taking the time, working on self, focusing on hermit mode, your guides have you totally on a wait list for spiritual growth and blessings. You're on that wait list. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so we got Anna Scallon, right? Ash Ice. Florina, okay, Avon, Bree. Okay, they're on the nice list. Okay, great. They're not on the naughty list. They're on the nice list. So let us give them the time right now to clear, to focus on themselves, because what's coming next is a change for them, right? So let them let all this stuff go that's not necessary, that's not useful to them, and just let them be. Let them breathe easy and relax, and we got you. Okay? Yeah. Thank you, Andrea. Oh, that's awesome, Celestial. I've been getting random notifications on your lives, need to be here with you. Guys, I'm gonna tell you this right now because I'm gonna go. I really have to clean my room and do. I have some laundry there piling up, and before they get like too out of control, I'm gonna start the laundry. I'm cooking dinner right now. What am I gonna do today? Laundry. I gotta clean my room. I need to take a bath, like an hour bath. Like I need just like Epsom salt and bath to detox and cleanse the body. I need to do that, and I'm gonna put some baking soda in my bath water. And I might take a bath later though, because I like it nighttime and I like to put the candles on and just relax in the darkness. I know today I don't feel like doing anything. Da 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 da. But that's okay. That's okay though. That's the thing. I'm okay with it. That's what I want you to be okay with, not doing anything. And it's because you need to relax right now and just focus. Yo, do a lot of meditating like I have. Like, I feel like 1 second I'm like, I gotta do this. And then the next second I'm like, meh, I don't wanna do it. And I'm just like, instead of being like, come on, get up, you lazy bitch. You're not doing nothing. My spirit's saying, yo, just chill the fuck out right now. Chill. You know what I'm saying? Relax. Calm down. You know, eat healthy foods. Nourish your body. Make yourself feel good. You know, notice, ask your body what's wrong health-wise. Do I need to heal something here? Focus on that. Like, I've been sleeping every night and healing my shoulders, my gut. I've been healing my gut. I've been saying to myself every day, listen, these little things that we're gonna say to ourselves is what's gonna do. This is what you're gonna do. I love you too. Listen, this is what you're gonna do, right? Today, even if you're just sitting back watching a show or whatever it is. I've been so into Tulsa King with Adrian. It's called Tulsa King. It's so good. I love it. I love him, so I could watch him all day, but it all depends on who you like and what you like about it, right? Plus, just the way, like, I used to be like that in a past life, so when I watch it, it gives me nostalgia, like John Wick and stuff, because I know I was like John Wick in a past life. But anyway, look at her legs. What happened, skinny mini? Look at that heart. You see the heart on her butt right there? You see that heart clearly, right? Look, a little heart. You see that little heart on her butt? She is vicious, bro. She bites hard, like, because I play with her like a pit bull and shit, so she be biting my hands hard. I'm like, goddamn, bitch. And she gets into her mouth. Okay, baby. Okay. It's okay. What happened? Is there not... Shh. Calm down. Calm down, please. What happened? Who's that? What do you see? Calm your nerves. Relax. Bro, what are you seeing? There's nothing out there. But what are you seeing, though? There's nothing there. All right. Take it easy. Take it easy, cheesy. Good girl. Good girl. She gets so proud of herself when she barks. There's nothing. Relax. She, like, shakes. She protects us. She just stands by this window, watches for all the monsters. All the deer keep coming to my house. This is from biting my lip. This is a problem. It's a problem I have, bro. The deer keep coming by my house. I feel like because I threw that corn out, and now I'm going to have to get more. But anyway, you guys, one thing I want to say to you, please listen to me. I know. She likes napping by the sun. You do that tape. Okay, so let me tell you guys, look, today, tell yourself your gut. Like, I'll notice when I do this, like the castor oil cleanse, and I tell myself, like, my metabolism is fast. So I will pretend, like, I'll go to sleep and I'll be like, okay, so all these, like, powerful healers in the universe tonight are going to come and they're going to make my metabolism real fast. So now, like, every time, like, if I eat something, I instantly, like, cleanse myself out. Like, my metabolism is fast as hell. I'm getting mad energy. Like, I wake up during the day and I'm just like, I have all this energy. I want to get 100 things done, but I know how to slow it down, right? Right now, if I'm being asked to calm down and slow down, my body's healing. That's why. And I do feel like I'm healing. I feel like I'm regenerating my cells, like, because all the sleep that we've been having is like, it's regenerating all of the cells on your body right now. So take your time and understand that your guides, when they work with you to slow down like that, is for a reason. It's because they want you to, they want to help you regenerate. I love you. Who loves you? You my best friend? Are you my bestie? Are you my baby? Give me a kiss. Can I have a kiss? I love you. You cannot love something like this. You cannot not love this mushkadoodle. Oh, little poochie, da noochie, da. Tushy, mama. Tortured. She's always getting tortured by me. I just love her little tushy. Eat a little tush. Eat a little. Look at that big head. And that little tiny tushy, nanushi, papushi, kagushi, lalushi. I love little animals. I'm so in love with them. I love you. And she knows I love animals. She watches me feed the cats, feed the birds. She's like, my mom be feeding everybody. I know, she's so cute, you guys. You know, animals are just so cute to me. Their faces, their noses, their paws, their little tushies. Oh, God, I love them. I just love their little butts. Eliana's like, what's your obsession with babies' butts and animals' butts? I'm like, they're just a little tushy, little tushy. That's why I don't understand how you could be a creep and look at a baby. Like, if I saw a baby butt naked on the beach, a little baby, a little 1-year-old, 2-year-old running around butt ass naked, I'd be like, tushy, little tushy. I'm not looking at that baby. There's something wrong with you, bro. You little tushy, little tush. That's all I'm seeing is a little tush running around the beach naked. It's fucking hilarious. But here's the thing, though. When I see an adult naked, I don't look at them perverted either. That's the thing about me. Nudity does not equal sex to me. That's the thing about me and different people. So, okay, there's this thing about me. Everybody used to be like around and friends with before, so they were used to it. I don't know if I want to say it. Okay, I'm gonna say it. They would come over like when I had my apartment, or like I'd be like working in a hotel or something. I'd be hosting the club. They had to get used to it because, like, I was one of those people, like, the door will be open, I'd be butt naked. It was natural to me. Like, they would come over, my friend, these are friends, like, girls and stuff, you know what I'm saying? They'd come over and they'd be like, Flo, I'm here. And I'd be like, all right, open the door. I'd be butt-ass naked. I'd be like, come on, come in. They'd be like, you're naked. I'd be like, and, bitch, close the door. What the fuck? I'm naked, exactly. I never thought there was anything wrong with being naked. Like, I just never thought about it, you know? I just don't think there's anything wrong with it. But now I think, like, more because I'm a little more subconscious of my body. At that time, I was, like, real skinny. I was kind of ripped, I'm not going to lie. So I was, like, naked all the time. And now I'm like, my stomach, my vagina. Or maybe because I haven't been, like, naked in a while. I don't care. When I have a best friend, if she ain't willing to sit in the bathroom with me while I'm taking a shit, then she ain't my best friend. But, oh God, this shit is looking delicious. Okay, what do I gotta do? Because it's looking a little bit dry right now. Looking a little dry. So should I add a little water to it? No, I don't want to, because then it's gonna be all. I want it to be like, oh, that's good. Ooh, that's nice. Oh. It's sticking to the bottom. It's all right. It's still gonna be good. Hiya! Yeah. Fuck. I put oil on it. Why is it stinking? It's because of these pots. That's why they stick. But it's all right as long as the meat. I don't care. It's good. Let me taste it. Okay. So far, so good. I don't put a lot of salt in my food, though. I'm not a fan of salt. Baked potatoes are baking. Okay. And I'm going to make some white rice right now. It's dissolving on heat, yeah. Beef stock. I don't have any, but I actually like my meat like dry. I don't want it to be wet, you know what I'm saying? I want it to be drier like that. I'm just going to cook it for like another 10 minutes and it's over. I'm gonna make some rice, some white rice, and that's it. Dinner is served. I love this fucking rice pot. This shit is so bomb. But you know, I like to clean my rice a couple of times with water. Sometimes I clean it with vinegar, but somebody told me, they're like, don't do that, Flo, because you're gonna take all the nutrients out of the rice. Just wash it with water. So I was like, I guess I'll just wash it. See, I like when I cook because I actually get excited to eat dinner, and then when I don't cook, like I'm like wondering what I'm gonna eat, and then I eat unhealthy. That's why I don't like. So from here on out, I'm cooking. Oh, fuck. We have basmati rice, motherfucker. I wanted to make basmati rice. You know what? I'm gonna make basmati rice because it's just better. Hey, I'm making steak with potatoes and carrots, and then I'm making basmati rice. I'm gonna make some basmati rice, and I'm gonna spice up the rice with like herbs, some spices, like some thyme and rosemary, and then it comes out like a fragrant type of rice. It's really good. So basically, steak and potatoes with carrots and white rice. And then later on today, I'm gonna make those gummies. Those gummies that I told you guys. Maybe I'll go live while I make them so you guys can see how easy it is. I don't believe how easy it was. I couldn't believe it. I like basmati rice way better. And you know, I like to make that crispy bottom, but you have to cook that in a pot, and I don't want to do that right now. So. You know, that Mediterranean style with this, I need saffron though. You need saffron for that, and it's so good. You know how they make it and they flip it over? That shit is fire. The way the Mediterraneans make it with saffron, and the bottom gets all crispy, and then you flip the rice over, and it's like that bottom of the pot of the rice is crispy and delicious. So chefs, chefs, they be saying that they don't wash their rice and shit, which is gross to me because I know that I've heard of people working in those rice plants or whatever, and that them shits, they be throwing it all over the place. So a great way to wash your rice is with just salt and water. So I put salt in, and then I'm gonna let it sit with the water. But here's the thing, here's my trick. I let it sit with this water first. This is the sink water, and then I take this out and drain it in a strainer, and then I use bottled water to clean it. Only because like I have this thing with like running water, I just don't trust it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Can you guys give me a poll on this? I need a poll. Do you think that they lied to us about running water so that bottled water companies can trick us into believing that we need to get bottled waters? Because when I make my coffee and stuff, I take sink water, but I boil the shit out of it. Like at a high temperature. If you boil water, obviously, regular water at a high temperature. Yeah. So if you boil water at a high temperature, yes, the poll is no. I taste it. I do too, Mitch. That's the thing. But the thing is, I believe you can use filtered water from the sink, filtered especially, but you still gotta boil that shit. Yeah, but I'm gonna show you guys later when I go to the store. I'm gonna fill up some bottles of water. I'm gonna show you where I go get natural spring water around here. It's so cool. And it reminds me of Albania, because in Albania, we used to go to the spring water mountain fountains, and we would just fill up bottles of water. It was awesome. For sure, boil and filter, for sure. For sure. Because even when I boil the sink water, I smell something funny. You know what I'm saying to you? So I feel like instead of like us getting bottled waters, like when I get my house, hopefully manifesting that I can afford a very expensive water filtration system, because that's why so many people are losing their hair, right? You think people have bad skin and bad hair. They're washing their hair and their face with dirty water. So yeah, their fucking skin is disgusting and their hair is falling out. Of course, that's what fluoride. There's fluoride all up in our water. That's the problem. You know, can I tell you something? I know this is going to sound gross, but I don't care. For like 3 or 4 days in a row straight sometimes, like I won't brush my teeth. I'll just pat it down with the thing, and then I'll chew on these BS things and lightly brush it with the toothbrush, a soft toothbrush, because the hard ones are killing your gums. This no BS thing, it's knobs, it's called. I don't brush with like toothpaste and stuff like that at all anymore. And guess what? Ever since I stopped doing that, my teeth and my gums, and I feel like I have no fucking, like my teeth don't hurt no more. When I was brushing with crust and my gums would be killing me. Even Sensodyne, garbage. Then I just read that they sold out Tom's, all these fucking good companies. It's a bunch of fucking greedy bastards. You have a company like Auntie Anne's. She had all these natural like stuff, right? Yeah. She had all these natural stuff. They're selling them to these big companies because they're greedy. They were already making millions, but they sold it for $1 billion because they're greedy. But you were already making millions, though. That's what happens. Yeah, coconut. I love coconut. Brushing my teeth with coconut oil and olive oil is the wave, bro. And then just a light drop of peppermint oil and cloves. Chew on cloves. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah, me too. Me too. Exactly. People don't understand that brushing your teeth is really... You think people in the jungle, why they all got all their teeth? How come every time I see people in the jungle, their teeth are nice? I'm like, oh shit. Because they don't use garbage to brush their teeth. That's why. It's like we fucking been programmed to do. These lying ass bastards. RFK, guys, we gotta pray for RFK. So you know how his father and his brother, they were all killed, right? Pray for that guy because he's doing that. He's like fighting the FDA right now and stuff like that. He's going against them for everything that they're giving, all the garbage that they give to us. So we gotta pray for my brother RFK because I know for a fact that he was sent here by the light for sure. For sure sent by the light. See, and then I do this and then I'll rinse it with bottled water too. You know what I'm saying? And I'll rinse it with bottled water once and then I cook it. Yeah. I know, it's fucking crazy. All right, I love you guys. Let me go finish making dinner. I'm probably going to shut this food off in a second. I feel like it's ready. Let me go make some dinner. Finish making dinner, I mean. Yeah, I know. Yeah. All right, I love you guys, all right? We'll see you guys a little later, okay? Love and light to you. Please be good today. Please remember what I said. Chill, relax, take it easy, take a deep breath. Every little thing's gonna be all right. Don't worry. I love you guys. I'll enjoy my dinner. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys a little later. Love you. Bye. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye, guys. Love you.